The crowd roared as the final chord echoed through the packed dive bar in Tulsa. Sweat dripped from the ceiling, beer sloshed across the floor, and on stage stood Velvet Static. 4 rising rock stars in their mid-20s who lived fast, loud, and dangerously. Jocks, the lead singer with a raspy voice and electric stage presence, flashed a grin to the crowd. Beside him, Nova shredded her guitar like it owed her money. While Dex on bass and Rico on drums locked into a rhythm that felt like thunder rolling across the plains. To the fans, they were just another hungry band chasing fame. But once the lights dimmed, Velvet Static had another routine. That night, as their van rolled out of Oklahoma toward Arkansas, the adrenaline didn't fade, sharpened. "Next stop," Dex said, tapping a folded map, Little Rock. Jewelry store 2 blocks from the venue. Nova smirked. In and out, before the encore's even cold. This wasn't their first hit. It was their system. Every state, every city, one show, one score. They studied layouts during sound check, scoped exits between songs, and used their growing fame as camouflage. Nobody suspects the band, everyone just watched pour their souls out on stage. In Little Rock, they played harder than ever. Jocks dove into the crowd. Nova smashed a solo that went viral by morning, and Rico kept time like a machine. 2 hours later, dressed in hoodies and masks, they slipped into the jewelry store's back entrance. Dex handled the lock in seconds. Inside, glass shattered quietly under precise hits. Velvet trays filled with diamonds disappeared into duffel bags. Then a flicker of movement. Security guard? Jocks froze. The guard raised a flashlight, confused. Who's there? For a moment, the whole plan hung by a thread. Then Nova stepped forward, calm as ever. Just a band looking for an encore. She flicked the breaker. Darkness swallowed everything. By the time the lights came back, Velvet Static was gone. State by state, their legend grew. In Memphis, they hit a pawn shop after a sold-out show. In Nashville, it was Hind Guitars ironic, considering they left their own untouched. In St. Louis, they pulled their boldest move yet, a rooftop vault during a festival weekend. Fans called them the future of rock. Authorities started calling them something else. The Ghost Band. No faces, no patterns. Just cities, concerts, and crime scenes. But nothing lasts forever. In Chicago, after a massive show, things went sideways. As they loaded their gear, sirens cut through the night. Dex looked up. That's not normal. Across the street, unmarked cars surrounded a bank, their next target. Jocks' jaw tightened. We've been burned. Someone had figured it out. They had seconds to decide. Run and leave everything behind. Or play it off. Jocks grabbed the mic, sprinting back on stage as the crowd lingered outside. "Chicago," he shouted, voice cracking through the speakers. "Y'all want one more?" The crowd exploded. Police hesitated. Fans flooded the streets. In the chaos, Velvet Static slipped into their van and vanished into the night. By the time the dust settled, the band was gone. No arrests, no trace. Just rumors. Some say they retired with millions, living under new names. Others swear they still tour different cities, different faces, same pattern. If you're at a show, and the band seems a little too perfect. You might want to check what's missing in the morning.